Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane, and welcome back to Madden 18. Today, we're in Week 4 of my Legends Fantasy Draft franchise mode. We're playing against the Carolina Panthers. We're going to check out their team before we hop into the game. They have Ken Anderson as their quarterback. Not sure how that happened. Bob Greasy. I think I'd rather Bob Greasy than Ken Anderson, but that's just me. Jim Brown is a running back. Deuce McAllister, Leonard Fournette. Okay, so 3 great running backs. I mean, honestly, Leonard Fournette's probably going to be in the 90s next year's Madden, so that's great. Let's see who their wide receivers are. Lance Allworth, don't know who that is. John Stallworth, not bad. Jordy Nelson, Willie Snead, Kendall Wright, okay. Ooh, Jeremy Shockey, not bad. And Will Tye, I think they're both on the, or I know Jeremy Shockey was on the Giants, but I think Will Tye is also on the Giants, if I remember correctly. Oh, Lomas Brown, okay. Now let's see what their defense looks like. I generally don't look at the offensive line. Sorry if you guys want to see that. Let me know down in the comments below. Frank Clark is at left end, not bad. I don't know how to say his name, but that's not very good. Ron Carpenter, or Crappen? I think that should be Carpenter, right? It says Carpenter. I don't think it's Carpenter, but I'm just saying. Koa Missy, not sure who that is. Oh, Bowman, great. McKinney, that's good. KJ Wright, that's a good linebacker. Rod Woodson and Marcus Peters. Okay, so it's going to be tough to throw against this team. Johnny Robinson, okay. Steve, so we're going to have a tough time this game. But let's actually, before we hop right in, I want to check out our injury report. Last week we had Bo Jackson go down and AJ Green. Okay, AJ Green's out for 5 weeks. Bo Jackson's also out for 5 weeks. We also had Dwight Freeney and Jared Crick. I don't know who that is. But Darrell Revis. So we have 3 great players coming back in 5 weeks. That's good to know. So let's hop right in. Here we go. Let's see what we can do on a kickoff. Now, the Carolina Panthers are also 3-0, so this should be tough. But I've been thinking that every single week. We've been blowing out every team. We have yet to play like one of those top tier Hall of Fame quarterbacks like a Joe Montana, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, something along those lines. It kind of sucks. I was hoping that we'd play a lot of quarterbacks I knew, a lot of players I knew, but it's not overwhelming, I guess is the best way to put that. 1st and 10, let's run it to the right side. Ooh, wow, going to get blown up real quick. I wish I was talking over that part I just saw. There was a fan in the crowd holding up a sign that says, "Please win." They're 3-0. Who would do that? That doesn't really make sense. 2nd and 10. What are we looking at here? Is Gronk going to get open? Yes, he is. Thank you, Gronk. Down to the 41-yard line. Don't get me wrong, though. They have a great running back. They have some great wide receivers. They have Jeremy Shockey, so they might be able to score on us, even though I'm a defensive wizard, some might say, and that's just me that would say that. But we got down to, I think, the 43-yard line. Yes. 2nd and 8, 4:10 left in the first quarter. We're going to try to hit Jarvis Landry over there on the right side. Yeah. Yo, what a catch. What a catch to the 38. I like how he completed 2 passes, and they're like, the Patriots passing game is rolling. It's unstoppable. I'm a stupid announcer with a stupid voice. 1st and 10. I don't know why I did goofy there at the end. Doesn't really make sense. What did we just lose 2 yards or lose a yard? How is that a no game? We're on the 38, and now we're at the 39. That's minus 1 yard. Just saying. 2nd and 10. I do want to get to Randy Moss. He's one of my favorite players pretty much of all time. Run over here. Moss, can you come in? Oh, there we go to the other team. Great. Bowman with the interception. Well, that wasn't good, obviously. So hopefully we don't have to do that again. Cameron Wade, 1st and 10. I forget, who is their, oh yeah, Ken Anderson. Not a great quarterback, at least in my opinion. I believe he was also, oh wow, what a stop. Okay. Is that Malcolm Brown? Oh no, Cameron Wade. I don't know why it said Brown right there. I believe if I'm correct though, I think Ken Anderson was on the Panthers. He's also a wrestler, but that's beside the point. But I believe he was on the Panthers for his career. But I'm going to actually look that up probably the next quarter or something like that. Well, I couldn't have been more wrong. He was on the Bengals. There was definitely a Ken Anderson on the Panthers, though. Like 100%. I'm going to have to look that up, too. But this is obviously the Ken Anderson from the Cincinnati Bengals, the only team he played for. Get to him! Oh, wow. He's got a lot of room to run. Ran right into me, though, for some reason. It's like they forgot that it was on All Madden last game, and that's why I won 19-7. And now it's like, now we're playing on All Madden, so we'll actually try to play good. Come on, stop Jim Brown. Stop that man. 2nd and 9, 45 seconds left in the first quarter. They got Jim Brown back there. They got their fullback. Stop him. He runs so slow. Was Jim Brown not fast? Maybe it was because it was back in the day and everyone was on super duper fast. Yeah, I said super duper. What are you going to do about it? 3rd and 2. Actually, we could get a stop right here. Let's try to beat Cameron Wade. Are they going to get this playoff? I think they will. Oh, looks like they're running to the left side. Yeah, there's no chance they aren't running to the left side. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Wow, McAllister. Deuce McAllister from the New Orleans Saints just took off. 1st and 10. We are at the beginning of the second quarter. We have to stop these men. Can't just let them run right over us. And there he goes again. Jim Brown. Ooh, big hit right there. I was just reading it in between quarters. I have tweets from Adam Schefter. The notifications turned on so I can actually see what happens in the NFL. And apparently, Johnny Manziel is doing a workout for a bunch of teams. Even though I think technically he's on the Browns, but I don't know exactly how that works. I'd have to look into that. I thought he was only suspended or maybe he was like an indefinite leave. I will look into that too. Wow. Jim Brown looks so slow, but he's just running all over us. Apparently, Johnny Manziel got cut. I don't remember that happening. And I follow like I said, I follow the NFL very, very tightly, I would say. Wow, Jordy Nelson for a touchdown. They walked right over us. Wow. 1st and 10. They're winning 7-0. We need to do something. I'm not throwing another interception. I refuse. Get rid of the ball. Gronke. Oh, catch that. What a catch by Reggie Bush. Coming out of nowhere to save that play. That was impressive. I'll give him that. What are we looking at? 2nd and 3, 4:30 left in the second quarter. Here we go. We're running to the right side with Reggie Bush. I guess right up the middle, actually, technically. Oh, wow. Okay, we actually got through the line. Probably shouldn't have. 1st and 10, 4 minutes left in the third quarter. We're doing the mesh play. Oh, there's Jarvis Landry. Get open. Catch that, catch that, catch that, catch that. Ooh, they pushed him. Oh, I guess he is allowed to do that technically. I can tell they're not going to make it easy on me. They have great cornerbacks, great safeties. I said at the beginning of this video, this is going to be tough. I didn't think it was going to be this tough, honestly, but... Oh, there's actually Randy Moss. Randy, come on. If I only threw it a little bit sooner. I needed Randy Moss to do what he does where he knows he burnt someone. He just throws his hand up. He's like, give me the ball. I'll catch it for sure. 3rd and 10. We have Mike Wallace cutting into the inside. Yeah. Mike Wallace. Not a big fan of Mike Wallace. Don't remember why I drafted him, but oh well. I remember Ben Roethlisberger pretty much made Mike Wallace. Then he got a huge contract from, I believe, the Dolphins. If I remember correctly, and then he was on the Ravens. Now I think he's a free agent technically, but I'm sure he'll get signed by someone because he's not that bad. Now we're in a situation where you want to waste a lot of the clock because they get the ball back after halftime. So on 2nd and 4, we are going to run it with Reggie Bush. I wish we had Bo Jackson. Oh man, I thought we were going to get by Bowman, but they blew that up anyways. 3rd and 3, we're about to hit the 2-minute warning. I do want to get this play off first though. Yeah, let's run it. Let's just run it. There's no reason not to. 1st down, and we just cut that guy's legs out. Wow. 1st and 10, we are running it right up the gut with Reggie Bush, the HB's draw. We're going to have to plow over this guy if we want any chance. Without Bowman again, wow. So we're doing the 4 verticals, but we have Randy Moss going across the middle, so that's probably who I'm going to throw to. They want me to go to Mike Wallace. I don't really understand. I hate throwing it up. Get rid of the ball, get rid of the ball, get rid of the ball. Randy! Randy Moss has great hands, and it's just a shame that he keeps dropping balls. Granted, they've been a little tough, but 39. Let's get a 1st down. Oh, Gronke, Ork, right to KJ Wright. Great. This is bad. I mean, that's a little bit of an understatement, but this is very, very bad. I guess is the best way to put it. 1st and 10, a minute 36 left. Get thrown. Oh, wow. No. 1st and 10, they have a minute 20 to do anything, and then they get the ball back. This is not good. Oh, that's definitely offsides on me, but I hope they call it on them. 1st and 5, they have a minute 10 left. I thought they would stop the clock there, but I guess not. Oh, there we go. Interception by Rodney Harrison, and he is going to take it back for the touchdown to make it 7-7. That is a great interception. I just wish it was me. It was a computer interception, but that was great. Rodney Harrison, pick 6, 7-7. For some reason, they had Rod Woodson returning kicks. Is that what he did in real life? I thought he was just a free safety or a strong safety, whatever safety he was. I thought he was a safety. They have a minute left. They have all their timeouts, so they can get something going here. It looks like they're going to... Ooh, Jeremy Shockey blown up. Ever since I've been playing Madden, I would always pick a tight end. I was a huge fan of Jeremy Shockey, Tony Gonzalez, Antonio Gates, all these tight ends. It always seemed like I wanted one on my team. Why didn't they call a timeout? I don't really understand. Now they're calling a timeout. They just waste so much time. But yeah, it would seem like I would always used to do... it was kind of weird now that I do videos like this. I would always try to do my own fantasy draft franchise modes, but I wouldn't play as much as I play now, mostly because I do it as videos. Like, I wish I would, but I would always get distracted. I was one of those people that would draft a team, play a game, and be like, you know what? I don't really like who I drafted, so I'd redraft and just keep doing it over and over and over and over again. I think that's why I'm such a big fan of Draft Champions, honestly. What are they doing? This is a huge field goal. I can't believe they're even trying this. That wasn't even close. We are going to take a shot on this. We are doing the 4 verticals or the Hail Mary, whatever you want to call it. We are going to bomb it to Randy Moss. This is a hell of a pass if we get this. We have to give him some time. We have to roll out a little bit. And here goes nothing. Come on, Randy. Oh. What are you guys' opinion on Justin Tucker? Do you think he's one of the best kickers in football, or does he just happen to be like that because the Ravens are god-awful and can't score any points? Or score any touchdowns, I guess is the best way to put it. I feel like it's more of the latter. I feel like if they had like a quarterback who could score often, they probably wouldn't be kicking all these crazy field goals because Joe Flacco can barely get them across half field. I swear to God he gets them to like the 35 and then just craps the bed. And that's because they play tougher defense. He has to think a little bit. Oh, we are rushing him hard too. Get him. Blow him up. There you go. Yes, a 3-yard loss. Not bad. This is going to be a hard-fought game. We have a 7-7 game with 5 minutes left. We haven't made them go 3-0 yet. This might be the first time. Here we go. Ooh, right to Harrison Smith for another pick six, maybe. Oh, wow. He didn't actually get in. I thought he did. I tried to dive for the end zone. I pressed X, but I guess I pressed it right when they were about to do a tackle animation, so it didn't count. So on first and goal, I'm going to try to run it in with Reggie Bush. Get in there. Is that going to be a holding penalty? Don't call a holding penalty right there, please. Sorry, Reggie Bush. You were going to score a touchdown, but I guess it just wasn't in the cards. So we have a first and goal on the 11-yard line. Makes perfect sense. I'm going to try to hit Rob Gronkowski going across the middle if everything goes according to plan, which it's not, and we got fumbled. No way. This is such a back and forth game right now. Like, we should have had a touchdown right there on a pick six. No. We should have ran it in for a touchdown. No. Holding penalty. Like, what is this? Are we? Wow. What blocking? Jeremy Shockey almost threw him off him. I would have been so mad. First and 10 on the 47-yard line. 3:50 left in the third quarter. I can't believe everything that's happening. Oh, they have Ed Dixon, too. Wow, that's pretty good. I know he's not a crazy overall or anything like that, but he's pretty good for the Panthers, which is weird that he's on the Panthers in this too. 2nd and 7, 3:15 left in the third. Let's try to make a stop right here, guys. Can't just let them walk all over us. There we go. Big stop right there. Who is that? Is that Zach Brown? 3rd and 9. We have to make a stop right here and get the ball back. 2:40 left in the third quarter. Ooh, wow. What was that? He just threw it away, and it looks like Stallsworth might have got open. Now, let's try not to fumble the ball or throw an interception. We have 3 turnovers by Steve Young himself. That's embarrassing. 1st and 10. We're going to give it to Reggie Bush. Ah, get by him. Ooh, wow. Is that Bowman that just jumped on his back like that? They've had the ball for me for 2 more minutes, but we only have 80 yards. They almost have like 200 yards. Kind of crazy. 2nd and 6. About to hit 2 minutes. Obviously not the 2-minute warning or anything like that. We're going to have to roll out a little bit. Gonna have to run a little bit, I guess. Slide, get out of bounds, don't fumble. That's all I'm asking from you. 1st and 10, 1:30 left. We're running it with Reggie Bush. Hop to the outside. Wow, that was a bad decision by me. Probably should just follow the holes when I have them. 2nd and 9, 1 minute left. I don't really like what we're doing right here, but let's try it anyways. Oh, actually, right there. Way overthrown, but I was hit a little bit. Troy Aikman on the Jets, it looks like. Jerry Rice with Troy Aikman. That's a deadly combo right there. 3rd and 9. We're getting rushed. Make the block. Come on. 1st and 10 with 19 seconds left. This should be the last play of the third quarter. Especially if they run it with Jim Brown, who's just going to, if he was a little bit faster, he would have been running all over me today. 2nd and 6. We're at the beginning of the fourth quarter. We have to make a stop. I don't want to go into overtime. I just want to win the goddamn game. Johnny Unitas is on the Jaguars, it looks like, with Joey Galloway. 3rd and 5, 5:30 left in the fourth quarter. I could say words. Stop up. Yes, a big stop right there. They're playing so strange. So here we are, 1st and 10, 4:45 left in the quarter, in the game, I guess is the better way to put it. We haven't been able to get anything going, so I don't know if this is going to be any better. Oh, especially when we get sacked in the back. I can't run the ball. I can't pass the ball. We're in big trouble. It's 7-7, 4:10 left in the fourth quarter. I see. I don't see anybody getting really open. And we're getting rushed. Great. 3rd and 22. We're doing the double slants. We're going to have to be quick on this. We cannot take a safety, obviously. Let's get the playoff real quick. They're not rushing us. We got a chance to get it to Randy Moss. Get across the line. I think he did. He had to have. Or they're going to say inches. Yes, 1st down. I almost ran out of time right there, too. I was about to take a safety. 6 for 13 on passing. Ugh. That's not very good. We have 3:05 left in the game. There we go. Randy Moss, but you dropped it, really? 2nd and 10. All we really have to do is get into field goal range. We're going to try to run it right here. Yes. Oh, Reggie Bush. He's going to be, I don't think he's going to, yes, he's actually going to get by him. Yes, for a 76-yard touchdown, I believe. Wow. That's Madden at its finest right there, because I was just running full speed, just weaving out and in and out and in. And we scored to make it 13-7, hopefully 14-7. Oh, man. On the kickoff return, they usually just fair catch it, so I didn't do anything. We just hit them hard. They fumbled the ball. Oh, man. Oh, man. It is 14-7 with 2:45 left. If we score here, the game will be over. Why is Dion Lewis in the game? What happened to Reggie Bush? 2nd and 10, 2:15 left in the game. I mean, if we can get a field goal here, we'll be good too. We're going to run over here to the right side. We are going to walk right in. It's so unfair. So unfair to make it 21-7. Okay, I'm going to skip ahead to the stat screen. If anything exciting happens, I will show you guys. If not, I'll see you there. So we won the game 21-7, but let's check out the stats before we end this video. Ken Anderson went 11 for 15, 155, a touchdown, 3 interceptions. He had a late one near the end of the game trying to go for a touchdown, so can't really blame him for that too much. Steve Young had a terrible game. 6 completions, 14 attempts, 85 yards, and 2 interceptions. That's just god-awful. Reggie Bush, 12 runs, 101 yards with a touchdown, but obviously he had that, 76-yarder, I believe? Yeah, 76-yarders, so that's really not a great game aside from that one great run. Jim Brown, 12 rushes, 28 yards. He had he didn't have a fumble. Steve Young had the fumble. That's right. He also had a touchdown. Okay. See the receiving real quick. Jeremy Shockey, 3 for 55. Jordy Nelson, 3 for 43 with a touchdown. Jim Brown, 2 for 15. Gronk, 2 for 20. Reggie Bush, 1 for 7. Nothing else really down here whatsoever. Our team had a terrible game, but we got the victory, so that's all that matters. So if you guys like this video, give it a like down below. Make sure to check out my channel, subscribe for daily Madden 18 content. Hit that little bell to be notified when all my videos go live, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.